Hey guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are still up. I'm up. It's late. I got a phone call that somebody that's very dear to me, very close to my heart, is in trouble. And this is a Christian minister. He's a Christian minister that is located in Boston, Massachusetts. And his name is Minister Pastor George Bruce. And he's a very good friend, dear to my heart. I don't know many ministers outside of my minister, Minister Farrakhan. And this is just me personally, that are just dedicated to the mission of God, seriously, when it comes to loving people and really doing for people. This man has, I can't even count the people that this man has helped. Just people walking up to him, and I can't, and let me say this, I've been knowing this Christian minister since I was a young teenager. And let me tell you how I met him. I did time. A lot of people don't know this about me. Yes, I'm Bobby Brown's sister, but I did time in prison before. Okay? I'm from the streets. Yes, I'm from the streets. Been in the streets for a long time. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you my age. I am 58 years old. I know a lot of you don't believe that, but I am. I'm Bobby's elder sister. I'm 58 years old, but I feel like I'm 16, 17, seriously. And I've been knowing this man, this Christian minister since I was about 16, 17. I was in prison doing time. And I'm going to tell y'all a little story. When I was in prison, I was protecting his friend, a friend of his. It was some girls in the prison. They was trying to be hard, and they kept bothering this sister. This was many years ago. And so I came in, I stepped in. It was three girls, and they thought they was tough. And they kept bothering this one sister that, she wasn't bothering anybody, and they kept picking on her. And I said, listen, you all got one more time to mess with her, and if you do, you're gonna hear from me. So they knew me, they knew my family at the time, and they didn't want no smoke. They didn't want it. So while I was there, I protected her. And when I got ready to get out, she was like hysterical. She was like, Leolah, you're getting ready to leave. They're going to mess with me while you're gone. And I said, no. I said, what you're going to do is you're going to stick up for yourself and fight when I leave. Because you're going to have to. Everybody got to fight for themselves. But anyway, long story short, because I did her that favor, she introduced me to this man, her pastor friend, and he helped me. Because when I did time in prison, I didn't call my family. I believed in doing time standing on top of my head by myself. I didn't believe in calling my family for help, because I feel like when you out in the streets and something happened, you shouldn't call your family. You do your time. I did my time. When I got out, he came to get me. My family hadn't heard from me in a while. Well, my friend says I did 2 years. He thinks I did more, but I think it seemed like it was like a year. I don't know. I can't remember how much time I did, but I did time at a women's prison in Massachusetts, okay? So, anyway, he's been a good friend of mine since then. And he has always helped in the community. He has always been there. This man has never, ever once came on to me. Never. He has never tried to kiss me, not even on the cheek. He has never tried anything with me. And that is, God is my witness. I'm going to say that. Allah is my witness. This man has never tried anything with me. Never. So I really have a lot of respect for this man, because even to this day, he's like the same man. The same man. He's married. He has a wife. And his wife he's going, I don't want to get into that. His wife was in a situation where they took advantage of her. So right now, his life with his wife is not what any other man's is with their wife. So his life has been shattered when it comes to his wife. You understand what I'm saying? But he's still married to her. And I have always respected this man because of that. I've always respected him. He has beautiful children by his wife. He has a beautiful daughter, Connie. These are good people, people that really love God, and they really are about God's business. And they are really good Christian people. And so they're having Pastor George is having a hard time right now. I got a phone call that his church is in bad shape. The roof, and this is a man that has given his all to everybody. Even you. Some of you all, and I know y'all don't even know him, but one day, everybody has their time where they need somebody. And one day you might get online and say, Leolah, can anybody help me? Of course, I'm going to look at it, and I guarantee you, if I was to call Pastor George and say, Pastor George, guess what? Somebody needs help. He would help you. He would send you a check to help you without asking questions. That's who this man is. That's why I respect him. And that's why I'm in front of this camera right now asking everybody, I don't care if it's $1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100, send something for him. He needs help. And he has not asked me to do this. He didn't. I asked him. And I told him I wanted to help his church because this is a good man. You don't find, you don't find many men like him. And I wish you guys knew him. But I'm not gonna keep you all. If anybody has a heart and you would help somebody that helps God's people, seriously, because he's helped me too. He's helped me. He respects the fact that I am a Muslim. I am a student of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. He loves Minister Farrakhan, and he's a Christian minister. But I'm just asking anybody, if you have anything that you can offer this man, please, please do so and help him. I know we help plenty of people. We buy things that we don't need. We do this, we do that. This man really needs our help. Please, I would not be on here asking anybody for anything if this was not serious. I am so serious. Please help this man, please. Everybody, I got a lot of people that watch me and follow me. If you all would everybody got together and just gave a little bit and sent it to this man, it would make a huge difference and God would bless us. Yes, he would. So I'm going to tell you. Checks, if you will donate and just help this man. This ain't for me. It's for him, his church, to help his church. And he does not get, let me tell you this, I want to say this, because I forgot about this. When everybody was getting that money from the government and all that, what do you call it? That money people was getting from the government. He didn't get it. His church didn't get it. And I know many churches got money. Many people did. He didn't get anything for his church. He has a small, he's got a nice sized congregation, but he has a small church, a very small church in Boston, and he hardly has any help. And this is one of the best men that I know, soldiers for God out here, that really needs everybody's help. I mean, seriously. If you will help, you can make checks and money orders out to the Church of God and Saints of Christ. His address to the church is 106 Crawford, CRAWFORD Street, Dorchester, 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 Mass, MASS. The zip code is 02121. If you will put money in his account, in the church account, you can go to his bank account is the Santander Bank, SANTANDER Bank. His account number 2401-591-664. Or you can make a payment, a donation through ZELLE or CASHAPP by his email, which is G, the letter G as in God, OERGE, Bruce, BRUCE. I'm going to say that again. His name is George Bruce, and I made this mistake, but it's not spelled out as George the way George is spelled. George is spelled GEO, but if his email is GOERGE, Bruce, BRUCE, 1971 at Gmail. Okay? Please, people, please help. Please. I don't know anybody right now, anybody else that I would ask you to do this for right now. Please do this. Please make the sacrifice and just send something to help this man. He is a beautiful soul, a beautiful soul. And I mean a person that would never, ever turn down anybody for anything. That's who we're talking about. He's a good man, and he has helped many, 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 many people. And he's never asked for anything back. He's just always giving. And I trust him. This is a person I trust with my life. No joke. Dead serious. Please, people, do a kind thing and help him for me. Leolah would appreciate it so much, because this man really needs it. Thank you all. And you can call me, count on me to help you anytime you need help. But please do that for me and make a donation, small or great, to this man, please. Thank you.